Yo, yo, what up? It's your boy Ron Flip the Gym, man. Ron Flip the Ukinike, man. And we back with another Jump Man React vid. So look, I went to go see this movie like a week ago, Alien Romulus. Hey, look, I said a week ago, and I'm just doing a react. So I had to process this jump. I've been putting it together in my head, letting downloads and letting higher self do what he do up there, formatting, blueprinting, puzzling it all together. So if one thing I already do know is if you don't know, now you know, and this is for those who do know, for those who don't knows. Alien is a coded word for black extraterrestrials. Who are the so-called black extraterrestrials? If you don't know, it is the American Indians of the Americas, the Nijis, the original Indians, the indigenous people, the originals, the 90s the beings. If you don't know that, including our Cosmo cousins that are up in higher dimensions and in other galaxies. This is documented on government CIA files and stuff. I'm not gonna pull it up for you right now. You can go look at it, pull it up and find it yourself. Or just catch another video. But right now I'm focused on the movie. But this is known facts. And extraterrestrial only means beings that can do extra things. It's a lot of extra things that we can do. It's just a lot of our gifts are dormant right now. But the frequency is rising, things is changing. We're in a different age. We're in the age of Aquarius, the age of knowing, age of information. Pisces age is over. That is the age of believing. That means if somebody tell you Mickey Mouse is God, you'll believe it. We're not in that age no more unless you're stuck in that age. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. So this was a good movie. It was a good movie, you know, and like I said, I had to process it, and I'm ready to go ahead and drop my gems and my jewels on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to let my nuts hang on this joint. Oh, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is for entertainment purposes only because we know how TikTok like to do. They like to suppress my likes. They like to suppress my followers, all that. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I'm still gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna drop it like it's hot. So this was a good movie, man. This was a good movie. So let's uh let's get into some stuff. So look, we're gonna get into the plot. What is the plot of the Alien Romulus? Alien Romulus, I think I'm saying it right. Romulus, yeah. The seventh installment in the Alien franchise, the
The
NAF.
Nath. Now eat the
If you
beans,
want to
y'all.
include the Alien versus Predator movie, so they talking about like a series, follows a crew of space colonists who, upon exploring a derelict space station for equipment, must fight for survival against a revivingist horde of xenomorphs and face huggers. The face huggers is like what you seen on the cover, the movie cover, and the xenomorphos is basically the big alien with the sharp teeth, with the tongue that come out that basically look like another head of the bigger head, and just like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, if you know the alien movie, then you know. So it's the typical trying to survive fighting them type of jumps. You know what I'm saying? So and they actually look like they had
They
grills. Like
always
they
got to
actually look like
depict the
they had
melanated people
silver
as
grills
monsters and
in this one.
beast-looking people
Moving on,
in
let's
these
go.
movies.
So look, fast forward. We're going a little fast forward. What was the alien at the end of the Alien Romulus? But of course, in true alien tradition, they are not out of the woods just yet. Basically, far from it. Basically, basically saying that like they defeated the aliens, and you know what I'm saying, they survived. But you know, as you know, all alien movies, there's always another series that's gonna come behind it. So in one of the cryopods, Kay appears to go into labor and eventually gives birth to a horrifying ex ex no morph human hybrid. So basically, it was a scientist, a Caucasian scientist, that he was basically a synthetic, aka robot, aka NPC, aka clone, that was on the station doing these experiments with the original xenomorph alien. And so basically what he did was he extracted the DNA from the xenomorph alien, and he had a vial. He had a so-called vaccines that was extracted with their DNA, and he believed that merging it with the humans, he could create another species. So they created an xenomorph human hybrid. So basically, in other words, they extracted the DNA from the American Indians, the Nijis, you know what I'm saying? This synthetic clone scientists, Caucasian scientists, and what are they so-called supposed to be doing in all these different, you know, Area 51 and bunkers and underground bunkers and stuff? We don't know what they doing down there with our copies of our DNA and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they could be merging that in with other types of beings, creating a being, hybrids. So so as a result of her early injected her as a result of having an earlier injected, she injected herself because she had got bitten by one of the regular aliens, and she thought by injecting herself with it, she could save herself. But with the black goo, that's what they call it. That's what they call in this, basically this draconian juice, basically this jab. That's basically what it is, this vaccine. You know what I'm saying? And a desperate attempt to save herself. So in reality, in real world, they came out with a goo, draconia juice, jab juice for y'all NPCs bots that wasn't using your common sense and wasn't standing on all 10 toes and say, no, I don't want to have it. So don't have a child if you already took the jab juice, the draconia juice, because you might come out with a hybrid. And it is known and said that the shit that they had here is from the disagreeable draconians. And this hybrid that they created at the end was basically like a draconian reptile. This motherfucker stood like about 8, 9 feet tall with the long reptilian tail, but he had a humanoid face. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of him soon, but I couldn't find the full body version of him, but I just described it. Shit was crazy. So like I said, she take the draconia juice. She takes the jab. She takes that thing, you know what I'm saying, y'all was manipulated into taking, that you didn't have to take, because it's your birthright, especially if you're a natural being, it's your birthright to not follow the BS. But anyway, so just like in the movie, it tears the DNA apart from you being a natural being. You know what I'm saying? So if you got it in your system, you might don't have a natural. You might don't give birth to a natural being. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's crazy. Let's move on. So look, this the cast from the Alien rumors jump. So this the girl right here that basically was putting on a real fight. You know, basically the main character that survived, and this was the melanated synthetic bot, aka clone, NPC. They basically, telling y'all right there, you know what I'm saying, that they got synthetics. They got synthetic humans out here. You know what I'm saying? They putting it right in your face. And these are the other two characters, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to just show that he was, I just had to show and speak on him. You know what I'm saying? He was the synthetic bot, synthetic human in the joint. Um, but he was smarter than the rest of them though. He was smarter than the rest of them. And I think the girl on the end, she was the one, she was the one that had the hybrid, she was the one that had the hybrid on Alien. You know what I'm saying? That was more human on looking, and we're gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to show y'all because I had to go on YouTube and Google and try to find an actual joint. Google didn't have it. YouTube actually did it, so I had to do some screenshots and put together my own little joint. All right, bet. Let's take a look. So yeah, like I said, I found some pictures of. So this is the hybrid alien that was created at the end. The motherfucker was born through her, and the motherfucker grew within manners of seconds. You know what I'm saying? It fucked everybody up in the movies because in the little egg, within the in the egg out in the egg that she had hatched, when it had cracked, all you seen was like a humanoid face, a baby humanoid face, but this type of pale white though. And then the motherfucker grew in seconds. See, look at the picture. Look how tall he is all the way over here. The main character is fighting her at the end. Look how tall that motherfucker about like 10, 12 feet high. Tall. And the nigga tail was long as a bitch. That's a motherfucking reptilian. That's a motherfucking disagreeable reptilian right there. They put this shit right in front of your face. They putting this shit right in front of your face. The disagreeable beings that don't want to see the originals, American Indians, the Negroes of America's goddamn evolved. You know what I'm saying? So basically this joint is about the original beings fighting the disagreeable beings. That's all this movie is about. The disagreeable beings fighting the original beings, the Negroes, the American Indians, you know what I'm saying? All your tribes of the Americas. That's basically all this is. Fighting with them. You know what I'm saying? The pawns, the humans, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this Jones, hey, this y'all gotta go see it, man. They gonna put this shit right in front of your face, but you gotta know the information to be able to dissect it. You know what I mean? So, so I was like, why did they? What is Roma? I was like, what is Romulus, Romulus, Romulus? Damn, fucking English language. I need to start back talking telepathy out this bitch. But anyway. I was like, damn, what is alien Romulus? I already know what alien mean. Now let's find out what Romulus mean. Definition of Romulus. Now, Roman mythology. Founder of Rome. Suckled with his twin brother Rumus by a wolfer after their parents. Mars and Sylvia abandoned them. Romulus killed Remus in an argument over the building of Rome. So so you got alien Romulus. Alien means black extraterrestrial. Black extraterrestrials are the so-called black extraterrestrials are the American Indians of the Americas, the Negies, and Romulus is two brothers that are beefing. Almost kind of remind you of the Osiris and the Set mythology story and the Anunnaki story of Enki and Enlil, the two brothers. And then for those who uh, are in the good book, you know what I'm saying, the jealous God and the yeah, then the devil, the God and the devil. So basically, this joint was basically telling you that. And then if you don't know, America is under the Roman Empire, operating on our land. You see where I'm going with this? And not legal, but operating on our land illegally. You know what I'm saying? This whole system, this whole matrix, this whole government system is Roman Empire. This corporation is owned and ran by Roman Empire. This American corporation, if you didn't know. If y'all didn't know. So basically it's the aliens, us, fighting the Roman Empire to get our fucking land back. Man. Man, they put it in your face, but they gonna throw the puzzle pieces all out on the floor. You gotta be able to know how to put this shit together. You gotta know how to put this shit together. Yo, that's why I didn't rush into breaking this joint down, man. I had to process this joint and let it come to me and let self guide me and the ancestors guide me into breaking this down to the best of my ability. Now I'm quite sure there's gonna be some other people that's gonna add their 2 cents and it's gonna be some stuff I might miss. But shit, I got the gist of it, so I'm good with what I did. Peace, I'm out, jump man.